Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Vinewood Chef. I hope everyone is doing great at their homes and that everyone is safe from that virus. So, as from the video, you can see that today we are making these amazing choco chip croissants. So, let's start with the recipe. But before that, I want to ensure that everyone is following both of my channels, Piano with Adi and The Vinewood Chef. And in case you are not following them, I'll be providing the link below in description, and all the ingredients will also be given in the description box below. So, do not forget to check it out. So, let's start with the recipe. So let's start. In 70 ml of warm milk, add around a tablespoon of sugar. Mix well until all the sugar crystals are dissolved. Then we'll add the yeast. So here I have 8 grams yeast. Mix well until all the yeast is dissolved. Now we'll keep the yeast aside and let it proof for around 5 minutes at a warm place. Now you can see that the yeast has frothen up. Now this yeast is ready to get into the flour mixture. So here I have 300 grams of all-purpose flour and 1/4 cup sugar. Now we'll add the yeast mixture. Now mix it well until you get a crumbly texture. Now add warm water as required to make a soft dough. Make sure that the dough should be sticky like this. Now transfer the dough onto your tabletop and knead it again for around 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of kneading, we'll add around 1 tablespoon of butter. Now knead it again for around 10 to 15 minutes. Now you will notice that the dough will become very smooth, it will become very delicate. Now you need to tuck in the sides of your dough and we'll prove it for around 1 hour so that the dough can rise. Apply some oil in a bowl and on your dough as well, and now we'll cover it with a cling film and we'll prove it for around 1 hour in a warm place. If you don't have cling film, don't worry, we have another solution. You can just cover it with a lid and prove it for around 1 hour in a warm place. After 1 hour, you will see that the dough has almost tripled in size. Now we'll punch it to expel all the air out of the dough. Now we'll take the dough over our tabletop and we'll knead it again for around 3 to 5 minutes. So our dough is ready. So for the filling, here I have 1/4 cup sugar and 3 tablespoons of butter. Now microwave it for around 5 to 8 seconds until you get a flowy liquidy mixture. Now we'll spread the dough. So for it, on your tabletop, sprinkle some flour and roll it flat, very flat actually, not like the one which we rolled in the donuts recipe. So now cut it in a rectangular shape, remove the excess and now cut it in a triangular way. We don't have to waste anything in this recipe. You can the excess dough you can just use it in the next batch of the croissants. Now you have to spread the butter and sugar mixture. Now sprinkle some choco chips. Roll it to form the shape of a seashell. For the final look of the croissants, pinch the corners to make it look more attractive. Now similarly make the rest of croissants. Transfer them onto your baking tray and bake them at around 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Do not forget to apply some butter on the croissants before baking and on the baking tray as well before baking. So if you want like this crispy texture on the top, you can just turn the upper rods on and then bake them at 220 degrees Celsius for 4 to 5 minutes more. And your delicious croissants are ready to be served. Serve it to your friends and family. Do let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Give this recipe a big fat thumbs up and do consider to subscribe my channel for more recipes. Until then, bye bye. Stay home, stay safe.